Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? It's me, Andre Pringle, aka ECW Dude 17. Welcome back to my show, ladies and gentlemen. And boy, am I excited because today is the Batman movie marathon, and I am psyched to see it. Why? Because, well, I'm a Batman fan, and hey, you can't be a Batman fan if you got a shirt and a pair of these gloves. And if you haven't seen The Dark Knight Rises, then I gotta say it sucks being you. However, if you did see the movie, I'm giving you all a great big hug right now. There you go. Also, if you bought this game, then I'm gonna give you another hug. There you go. And a kiss. So, to me, a Batman movie marathon is like something a guy always wants. A dark night. In a dark night. On a bright day. A Saturday. More than anything anyone has ever wanted. And right now, what I'm watching, ladies and gentlemen, is the original Batman with Kim Basinger. See, 1989's Batman movie was probably the most awesome thing to come out of the late of 1989 since Saved by the Bell. You take your choice, because man, there's nothing more cooler than seeing Michael Keaton in a bat suit. Also, one of my favorite villains of all time, the Joker, the Clown Prince of Crime, is also being played by none other than Jack Nicholson. Whenever I see Jack Nicholson, I see awesomeness. He's probably one of my favorite movie villains in this movie, because to me, you take Mark Hamill, he voices the Joker. You take the other guy who played the Joker in the 60s Batman. You take the same joke. You take Heath Ledger, who played Joker. And what do you got? It's a fatal four-way match to see who's the best Joker of all time. Personally, I have to go with one of my favorites, Heath Ledger. May he rest in peace. Next movie, Batman Returns. It's a two-way dance between Batman and the Penguin, who's played by Danny DeVito. When you think Danny DeVito, are you thinking more of Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Taxi, or this movie? Me? I like to think of him as the Penguin. Oh man, guy plays a hilarious villain. Man, he's short, he's fat, and he has fingers like this, like hands like this. But to me, he couldn't even beat up the Dark Knight even if he had a chance. Oh, by the way, Michelle Pfeiffer playing a Catwoman. That's the cat's meow, no pun intended. I kinda like her. That Michelle Pfeiffer, what a doll. And of course, I know you guys are gonna hate me for saying this, but I loved Batman Forever. Tommy Lee Jones. Alright, here's a fact. Tommy Lee Jones did read the Batman comics as a kid. His favorite villain was always Harvey Two-Face Dent. And guess what? He finally got the role. And yes, Val Kilmer played the Dark Knight. And thank God he didn't do this. I'm still questionable why he did that in Top Gun. Val Kilmer, if you're watching this, why did you do that? Oh. And Nicole Kidman, baby got it going on. Woman's got great legs, by the way. Not to mention Jim Carrey's hilarious role as the Riddler. Wow. It made me laugh. I laughed so hard I couldn't stop peeing my pants. There are so many cool scenes in it, I don't even know how to count many, but I did like the part when he used that brain manipulating thing on the boss's head while sucking in his neural energy to grow smarter. Oh, and here's another kicker. Chris O'Donnell is actually playing Robin. I did see what happened to his character. I feel bad for the guy. But boy, did he want to party like a rock star. Last but not least, the movie I want to see today is Batman and Robin. I don't care if you guys say that movie sucked, but to me it did not suck. It was good to me. Why? 2 words. Mr. Freeze! You see, Arnold Schwarzenegger played one of the most coolest villains in 1997. No pun intended. I have never seen Arnold in a villainous role since The Terminator, which was a good movie. Thank you, James Cameron. And as far as I'm concerned, George Clooney playing the Dark Knight seemed a little awkward at times, but what can I say? He played it okay. Oh. Yes, Chris O'Donnell is in it also. I'm still on his side though. And if you guys must know that Uma Thurman, the same Uma Thurman that was in the Kill Bill franchise, plays Poison Ivy. Just watch out for that pheromone dust and that kiss of death. My advice to you guys is use rubber lips. Unless she uses that stuff on you. But it doesn't work on the cold-hearted. Not even on Arnold. How should I know? I like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Well, that's my blog show today, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta get back to watching one of my favorite movies as a child, and possibly the late 80s, and of course I'm talking about Batman. So don't forget, leave a comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can go back and watch all my other videos. Do whatever you want. Don't forget to like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. Do whatever you want. Facebook.com/ECWD17, or just type in my name, Andre Pringle. Don't forget, at ECWD17, that's my YouTube name. And don't forget to use the hashtag AugustAwesomeness. Okay? Good. Oh, and there's one more little question I gotta ask you. Ever dance with the devil under the pale moonlight? I always ask that alone. I just like the sound of it. Jack Nicholson, Batman, 1989.